Okay, cool. Let's pull the bike in. Let me get my
What do we got now? It's run time.
What? Yeah, let's beat John. Come on.
So those boxes are equivalent to the last one.
John, you got the horsepower. We got the torque. Hey, what's up? Last few days been really cold. Yesterday and today, weather is okay. It's at 40 degrees and the sun is slightly out. I'm running over to Torque Custom Cycles on my 2004 Deuce, Harley Softail Deuce. I need to finally get it tuned because I changed, as you recall, I changed the pipes on it to the radius of the Vance and Hines radius, and I put a new air cleaner, a high intake air intake, a breather, and I need like everything, the fuel ratio changes, got to get it tuned to get that beautiful thump of the twin cam. Gonna tune the bike with Mike, so that's what we're gonna see in this video. How to get the maximum out of your 2004 Softail Deuce. Coming up. Not too cold out. All I care about is protecting against the wind. So my Beyond Rider's soft shell in this case, it blocks the wind pretty well. It's got Kevlar obviously under. That's all. I'm not no heated gear because we're at 40 degrees now. Take the bike out. What a beauty, huh? Let me get my helmet. It's rather cold. Hey guys, sorry for the interruption. Everything you see on this video, I have links below down by the description. I bought everything from motorcycledepot.com. Check them out. Close to 200,000 different items. Links below. Back to the video. Yeah, we got the Torque Custom Cycles. Gonna pull the bike in. I use this string bag. Every Beyond Rider's jacket or shirt or whatever item comes with that. I always use it to carry my stuff, you know. Let's roll the bike in and throw it on the dyno. Wasn't too bad coming over here. It's cold, but not that bad. You ready for the session?
Sure.
Okay, let's do it. We gotta move some bikes around.
Hope we get the O2s in there.
Oh yeah, why you had the sensors? Oh, because of the pipes, they're not the same location.
We couldn't get them in John's.
So what we're gonna run it if needed. We'll put the probes.
We'll
in?
put the probes in there.
Oh, okay. So there's a
Which is, like I told John, it's not 100%, but
Yeah.
it gets you close.
Okay, we'll do a run before and after. Of
Yeah,
course.
yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's pull the bike in. Let me get my my stuff off. Yeah, I think if I remember, it's an 04 or 05. Yeah, it's an 04. This bike. Oh, we're running
More?
a little bit more forward. Yeah, you're good. Okay. Well, there was a road glide before on the dyno, and the wheelbase on this is actually longer and bigger because of the bigger rake on the forks. It's like 32 or 33, I think. Anyway, we had to pull it, so now it's centered right there. Let me hide the license plate from you guys so you don't steal my info and, you know.
So we're gonna try to take these out.
Oh, the O2 sensors are over there.
There's one there, and
right,
there's one in a good spot. So we're gonna see We're gonna see if we can get our O2s in here.
Well, the bike doesn't have O2 sensors. It just has the.
But we need to put our widebands in.
Yeah.
So that we can adjust the air fuel.
Yeah.
That's all we want to do is sniff out what's coming out of the exhaust so that we can make the adjustments to the fuel injection.
Because as I recall, when I installed the pipes, there's no actual.
Yeah, this bike doesn't have.
It's too old to have the actual sensors, right?
They might be a little too big, but we're gonna keep our fingers crossed.
Okay. I think you gave me plugs at the time when I installed.
Yep.
You gave me plugs. No, huh?
The wire's gonna be a little bit of a pain, but if I can get them in, actually, I got another option.
Let me go see from the other side. Maybe I can get a better angle.
No.
Degree adapter kind of.
Yeah. If I can get this spun in, then I can. And I think the rear one, we're going to be okay with. I think we'll be able to.
Okay, we got the rear one in.
Almost.
Almost, because
it will be no problem.
Okay, we're gonna go one pipe will be with the O2 sensor, the other one will.
Mess with that one a little bit.
You're gonna try that one as well? Okay.
I'm gonna try that one again.
Okay. Got this one over here. The other one is very, the access is limited. Well, he got the front one in as well. Limited access over here, but he got it in right there. So, we're gonna get better readings, right? Wideband, they call it wideband O2 sensors. That gives you a more accurate reading of the fuel mixture, the fuel and air to fuel mixture.
I'm gonna pull the stock tune that's in the bike right now.
Okay.
And load it up on the screen so I can see what's going on. And I'm gonna tweak that.
Oh, I got
put
you.
my own air fuel ratios in it. I'm gonna make some other changes that we make and see what we can get out of it.
Got you. But we're gonna do a first initial run. Let's do initial
I'm
run.
gonna do a couple of pulls.
Okay, initial untouched.
Yeah, untouched.
Okay.
But I'm gonna take the current tune right now.
Oh, okay.
Before I do anything. See, right around 67, 68, that's our average there.
Okay.
And right around, I would say 69 foot-pounds of torque. Okay, everything is lean.
Lean?
Everything is lean. Anything above this dotted line is lean.
Oh, it's because I put a bigger air intake.
Air intake and exhaust with no
Exhaust.
tune. Okay. So we're gonna bring that down. We try to make a little more power out of this thing, and just get it running where it should be on that line.
Okay. Loaded the new map. Now run a few auto tune sessions. Just do me a favor, remind me what we're doing. What was all those red, from what I understand before I tell you, before you answer, is we're trying with the dyno to simulate real riding conditions, right? Different, all RPMs, at all gears, at all speeds.
And all throttle positions.
And all throttle positions. So what is that? Why did we see so much red?
So when I land in a specific RPM down the left side,
Yeah.
and a throttle position across the top,
Yeah.
anytime I sit in a box, it starts counting.
Okay.
And when it counts, that's when it's recording what it wants to do for air fuel changes. So I want it to hit between 15 and 20 times per box.
Okay.
So the first time you hit the box up until I think number 1 through 4 is green, and or 1 through 3 is green, then 4 through 6 is yellow or orange, and then after 6 it goes red.
Red meaning I've done my calculations, I've done my...
Well, it gives you a visual so that you know if I'm far back and I can't see the number.
So
'cause
red
you
is
can see how
good.
small it is.
Red is good. It got its readings.
It's starting to collect enough data.
And then this is just collecting. We're not fixing
We're
anything.
not fixing. So now, what it is, I know this is on the screen, but so I collected everything, right?
Okay.
So if I change screens now,
And it's going to give you recommendations.
it's gonna tell me what it's doing, what it's gonna do.
Okay.
Okay. So this is my front cylinder correction. Okay. All those numbers.
Yeah.
There's not a single number there that has a minus in front of it. The minus would be removing fuel, and a solid number with no minus would be adding fuel.
That says that it was lean, like you said before.
And you can see how lean it is.
Right.
Now we run auto tune sessions until I see a plus or minus 0 through 2 maybe.
Yeah.
You can see some of these numbers, 17, 24, 23, 19.
Yeah.
It's adding a lot of fuel.
Okay, I was missing because there's so much air going in and out.
It's running very lean.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do now is I've saved that auto tune session,
Okay.
and I'm going to now write those changes to the bike. Now it's going to
Program
add
the
fuel
ECU.
to add fuel everywhere that it went
detected,
to. Right. So those boxes are equivalent to this box, this here. This is your volumetric efficiency table.
Right.
Okay, so that's your throttle position, your RPMs. That's kind of what we saw on the screen.
Right.
Each of these boxes has a number, okay?
Yeah.
Let's just say 90 is over here.
Yeah.
And let's say that box had like a 5 in it. That number is going to now be 95.
Got you.
Just, I don't know if it's exactly the way the formula works,
Yeah,
but
but we're trying to explain simply.
that's how it works. And if there was a minus, it would have pulled fuel.
Okay, now what is the red? Why is it red on the bottom of
So
here?
once again, it's for a visual.
Okay.
I know if I'm looking from a distance on the screen,
Yeah.
I know red means there's a lot of fuel somewhere, and I know blue and purple mean there's not a lot of fuel.
Got you.
So anything that's blue and purple, there's no fuel. And as it goes green, then yellow, then orange, then red.
So this red area is pretty much okay.
Well, we don't know that yet.
Oh, okay.
There's a lot of that has the most fuel on the table.
Okay,
So
yeah, that's
we're gonna figure that out. So we just did our first auto tune.
Yeah.
I'm gonna set the bike back up to go back into auto tune, and now we'll run it again. Those large numbers that we saw are gonna be much smaller this time. So instead of seeing 20s, and I want to see like 7s maybe.
Gotcha.
I want to see single digit numbers and all that. And then we may have to run a third, but we'll see how fast it tunes.
Now this is just a map for presentation of what we saw. It's a translation of this, a 3D
Yeah, I don't
presentation. Nobody uses that. You don't use it.
I don't. Some people might.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna now set the power
Corrections. Put the corrections in, and then
They're
we'll
already
run.
in.
They're
Now,
already in.
I'm setting the power vision up now to do a second session. You should see as we're running now a lot less yellow up there.
Yeah, it's going to be proud where
You might see a little yellow when I'm
just
when
on
I'm
the
riding.
green or where that green triangle.
You might see 15s this time, but we were hitting 18s on the last session. So let's see what it does.
Collecting information and implementing corrections.
Yeah, so very close. Very close. There's still a lot of 1s, 0s. Rear cylinder, I got a lot of 1s and 2s. We're very close. You remember before, we had a lot of 20s and 15s. You can see a lot of 0s and 1s. Air fuels are much better right now. Yeah.
I've seen it throughout
Now it's taking all of those changes that it sniffed out and
putting them back in.
putting them back
the
into
corrections.
the ECU. Yeah, corrections. And you saw we were very close. We had
Yeah.
a lot of 0s, 1s, 2s.
Yeah.
A couple of 4s, but nothing crazy.
Yeah.
So we're going to do another run on this thing right now,
Yes.
and we're going to see what our AFRs look like. And I'm going to, I know we picked up horsepower and torque.
Yeah.
Because the bike's running, a little richer now, not as hot,
Right.
we're going to see. Let's
Okay.
see how straight our line is.
Okay. One run, I can definitely see the line on both cylinders, right?
Yep. Very straight. Still a little tiny lean. Maybe we'll correct that a little bit. Picked up 5.5 foot-pounds of torque and picked up
5 horse.
about 5 horse.
Nice. 75 torque, 72 horsepower. Mainly the fuel ratio, the air fuel ratio is a straight line over there, the red one.
Yeah, pull that down. So now we're a lot closer than we were. So I'll probably I'm going to run one more session, maybe not as long as the last two, just to see how close we are. I can make some manual corrections to this.
Okay.
All right.
Just said a really important point over here. We're comparing my bike to John's. So at this stage, I'm beating him on the torque by 0.3, but he's beating me on the horsepower by 0.7. So we're gonna have to boost that, and we just got to beat him. That's all. It's very simple.
I don't
We're
care
gonna
if
run
by-
it. It's gonna take
by
us
0.1.
Yeah, but we got to beat him. We're gonna spend 24 hours if needed, but we're gonna make that number higher. Third session. how wrong that was. Minor changes, huh? It was very close.
So now it's Operation Beat John.
Now beating John. You'll see the pull very soon. Matter of fact, I'm going to do a few pulls. I'm going to only show you. I'm going to edit out all the pulls that are not beating John. I'll show you the one that actually beats John. It's very simple. That's the beauty of editing.
It'll feel a little peppy.
Huh? Yeah.
I mean, it is.
Hey, it's just 70 horse, but it's a light bike.
72.
72.3.
Let's see what we get now. It's run time.
Yeah, let's beat John. Come on. We couldn't do it. We'll give John the win on the horse, but we got him on the torque. 70. We got 75.
72.8 and 75. We got 75. We beat him on the torque.
We got him. Beat him on the torque.
We lost by 0.6.
We lost by 0.6. Yeah.
I even stood up on the last one.
John, you got the horsepower. We got the torque.
0.6.
And it's not your bike anymore because it's one of your followers is going to be raffling it, getting it. So, but it's neck and neck, these two bikes. Unbelievable. It's the same engine and almost the same exhaust, you know. Nice line for the air-fuel ratio over there. Oh, wow, yeah, significant. So we started off at 68 horsepower, and we're 72.27 now. On the torque, we started at 68 point almost 9, and now we're at 74.75 average. And look at the line, the efficiency of the air-fuel ratio, nice and close to the center where we wanted it. It was running really lean before, and now it's just perfect.
Yeah, you can actually see the whole blue line of where it was.
Yeah. Well, obviously, after every change that we did of the air cleaner, that I put a bigger air cleaner and the different pipes, different exhausts, has to have a tune.
Yeah.
Any bike. It's not if you make any engine work or whatever.
I've had this discussion. I had a discussion with somebody yesterday. We were making a video, and slip-ons, you're okay.
Okay.
Full exhaust. This is a full exhaust.
It is.
Some of the new Softails, you can just change the mufflers, or the touring bikes, you change the mufflers, you're okay. You start messing with the air side, though, or you do a full exhaust, it has to be.
Well, we saw because I came in. If you put a bigger exhaust that lets more air out, less restricted, you put more air in. Obviously, you're getting more air for less fuel.
Right. When you increase the airflow into the engine, you're not changing the fuel. You have a breather on here that's going to allow more air in, but you're running on stock injectors and stock volumetric efficiency tables.
Right.
So what we did was we increased the fuel into the cylinders to balance that better. And you can see here, we're better balanced than we were because you were getting more air than fuel. Yeah. Now you're getting an equal amount of fuel and air.
Okay, thank you very much, my man. I'll have details, like always, down below where you can contact Mike at Tour Custom Cycles if you want to do your bike. Actually, do everything in this shop. Yeah.
I mean, this is, your bike. We have a couple of Evos here that we're putting cams in right now and we're going to be tuning. And starting in 2024, 25,
I got it.
We're going to be starting to tune the 2024 touring bikes.
Oh yeah, we have somebody broke the code or figured it out.
Thundermax does, and Impact Wiring Solutions. We are doing our first VVT bike in January. The cam is on its way right now, So we'll be doing an impact wiring solutions in that CVO.
Gotcha.
Yeah, the motor's clean.
Yeah.
Not a drop left behind in the dyno.
Yeah.
Usually the older bikes, we're cleaning puddles up
I
before we're taking them down.
No, this was one owner.
Yeah.
One owner and really babied, really taken care of. Not a lot of miles. Looks great.
Yeah.
Aimed on it is really nice.
The chrome's nice too. The chrome
Yeah,
is
very
not-
nice.
There's really, there's no pitting on the chrome. There's no peeling, flaking.
Yep.
It's really nice. Goodbye.
Thank you. So you heard that from Mike. Bike runs great. He likes the bike great.
All
Bye.
right, no problem. Thanks.
And it was a great tune. Increased like the numbers you've seen. Now the bike runs great. More horse, more torque. Oh yeah. Before you go, check this out. It's on sale right now. Hey guys, quick break over here. I'm just getting rid of a lot of merchandise that I had stuck in my closet for such a long time. I'm giving it away at cost. I really need to move this stuff. Different designs, different sizes. www.holyshift.us. Different colors, different designs. It's like 50% off because I just wasn't dealing with it too long. I don't have time for it. I just making a big move soon and I just need to get rid of it. Cost, it's like $13 or $15 a shirt, and just pay for the shirt and the shipping. It is literally brand new. Got a lot of them. Go ahead, check it out. Please do me a favor. I just got to move these. It's amazing how the dogs are always happy to greet me and see me. Yeah, do your stuff over there. It was a great day out, actually. The session was great. The bike is performing beautifully. What are you doing there, Bamba? That's it, guys. Peace.